A common trend I'm noticing from modern men. This is a problem. This is an issue, and it needs to be addressed. And you've probably noticed this, but you need to realize that most modern guys, as they age, are losing confidence. And I don't want this to happen to you. Matter of fact, this should be a 180. The older you get, the more confident you should become. The more competent you should get. The more assets you should obtain about yourself. But this is the issue. Modern men are losing confidence as they get older. And there's a whole science for this. There's a lot of reasons, and I'm gonna break it down in this video. But first things first, it's your brother elexcels. Excels the game. Excels is my name. And make sure you brothers go ahead and excel today. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. All right, realize this. Aging as a man, it's kind of like gaining more experience through a job, right? Your career. When you first get out there, right? When you first start applying for a career, like let's say you get out of college or you're straight out of high school, you're trying to find your career. It's kind of difficult because people are going to look at your resume and what they see is you have no experience. What the hell can you do for me? Honestly, that's what a hiring recruiter is thinking. Okay, a hiring recruiter is looking for a candidate that has a lot of experience. And unfortunately for young men, they typically don't have a lot of experience with life lessons, women, financial experiences. You know, you make a lot of mistakes when you're younger. But that's the great thing about being young is you're able to do these things. You're able to go out there swinging, right? Like, because you just don't know better. Like, you're like, all right, screw it, I'm going to take this swing. And that's great. Matter of fact, you've probably noticed this too. Like when you were younger, like when you were an adolescent, like from like 14 to 18, 17, you probably had a lot of confidence about yourself. It's because you didn't know better. I can speak about this because I come from the generation where, you know, if you wanted to get a girlfriend growing up, for me at least, you had to go out there. You had to put yourself out there. You had to introduce yourself. You had to be confident. You had to be, you know, funny. You had to make girls laugh. You had to have something about you to introduce yourself to girls and, you know, just to try new things because you had to go out in the field and do it. You know, when I started growing up, when I hit 18, that's when, you know, Tinder and all those dating apps really started blowing up. Like social media really started blowing up, you know, when I was 17 to 18. And that's when, you know, now we're in the social media age. Okay. And you realize most young men nowadays are on their phones all day, on TikToks, on YouTube, and, you know, dating apps. The dating apps waste of time because you're not getting out there. You're not getting experience. So you haven't put yourself out there in a predicament where, you know, you get rejected or, you know, you're talking to a girl and you're stumbling across your words. You need those moments in your life. Those moments are really what levels you up. Because you need to have the experience to learn to communicate, be funny, be charming, be charismatic, be confident. You need those experiences. It's crucial for you to become confident. Okay? It's very important. Most guys are losing their confidence. Most guys are focusing on the wrong things. They're not focusing on leveling up their life. That's where all confidence for a man really comes from. The more you level up, the more confident you become because you realize, yo, a year ago, I was not at the position where I'm at now. Things started heating up for you. Things got better. You know, abundance started arriving in your life. More choosing signals from girls, more financial opportunities, more a different career path. But anyways, you're leveling up. That's where the confidence is coming from. Okay, most guys don't have the confidence, man, and I want that for you. I want you to be confident. I want you to be confident 24/7. Not to say every day is going to be perfect, but, you know, for me, guys, personally, I feel great every day. I feel confident in myself because I have goals I'm working towards. It's important for men to set a goal for themselves. If you don't have a goal, what are you really living for? If you don't have something you're striving for, are you just going to drift by day, hoping for something good to happen? Or are you going to apply some pressure and work towards something and actually make a name for yourself? That's where confidence comes from. That's where it derives from. That's where it originates. It's where the seed is planted. Okay, as men are aging, you gotta realize, what are most men doing? You know, we're in the age where people are lazy. People are placing orders on grocery apps, and they don't want to go communicate with people, or they don't like communicating and putting themselves out there socially. So they'll go, like I said, they'll go on Tinder, not be authentic, not be genuine. That's why it's important that you guys delete those apps right away. Delete it after this video, matter of fact. Like the video first, but delete it right after, because it's not benefiting you. Okay, yeah, you may have smashed a girl here and there, but you're probably not smashing the kind of girls you want, or you're not smashing consistently. And I want that for you. I want you to have an abundant lifestyle, guys. It's important, very important. Okay? Most men are lacking masculinity, testosterone. Okay, you probably notice it too. Like, maybe not for you, but you just see it. Like, you notice it, like, damn, you might be that guy where you walk into the room and you're just like, I'm confident, but everyone else is just is trying to drag you down to their level. And you can't be around that too. Okay, who you surround yourself is very important as well. If you're surrounding yourself with low confident people, who do nothing very beneficial about their lives, that's who you're gonna turn into, right? If you're around people who are always needed to go on social media, needing to please other people, that's what you're gonna become. And it's important that, you limit the social media. YouTube's great, use it for your benefit, but if you're watching stuff where you're seeing how other people are living and you're comparing your lifestyle, you ever watch those YouTubers where, they have an amazing lifestyle and it's just on camera 24/7? That's cool and all. You should use that as motivation, but I'm not saying you should be comparing your life. And that's what social media has really done to society as a whole. We use it to compare ourselves to other people. Start being yourself. Start genuinely loving who you are, what you do. You should love that about you. You should love the quirks. You should love the strengths about yourself. You gotta love it all, because it is who you are. Embrace it. And that will make you confident. When you finally just accept who you are as a person and try to do better, you will fall in love with yourself. You will become confident. That is the only way I really know how to break it down for confidence. It's not easy. It's a journey, but it's obtainable. It's doable. Now it's up to you. I've given you the tools. I've led you to the brook. Now it's up to you to drink the water, to want to do better. I can tell you so much, guys. I can motivate you as much as I could, but it's really up to you. It's really up to the decision for you to become confident. It's doable. You can do it. If you find yourself struggling, limit things. Discipline yourself. Discipline is another important attribute about confidence. Especially the social media. I need you to focus on not using that so often. Not saying you can't have it, but don't be on it 24/7. Okay? You gotta notice, when people are on social media, they're trying to impress other people. They're trying to compare their lives to other people. And by doing that, you're gonna make bad decisions. Like, you'll see how someone's driving maybe a nice car, maybe they got a nice house or apartment. Most people, you see they got a lifestyle with, beautiful women around them 24/7. What most people are doing is they're gonna subconsciously compare their lives to those people. It lowers your confidence in the first place. But then you're gonna make decisions like, okay, if this guy got a nice car and he got girls, maybe I gotta do the same too. Now you're in the hole. Now you're in debt. Now you got liabilities. Not to say you can't get a car that you can't afford, or if you got it like that, cool, bro. Go get that car you want. But I notice people, put themselves in debt just to impress people. Impressing people is what's going to lower your confidence. True confidence comes from accepting who you are as a person, as a man, and moving forward and trying to level up your life and do better. That is where confidence comes from. Most people don't want to do that. Most people don't want to put in the work. A lot of guys don't want to go to the gym nowadays. A lot of guys don't want to have a diet. But you'll have people who talk trash about people who are doing it because they're insecure about themselves. That's them using their insecurities to reflect on those people, to try to bring down their shine. You can't bring down a lion's shine, right? When a lion's mane is glowing, that hair is glowing. Okay, people are going to notice the glow about you too when you're humbly confident, when you humbly level yourself up, you don't compare, and you only try to level up your life and do better and accept the things you like, your quirks, everything about yourself. that is where the confidence is gonna come from. If you made it this far in my video, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Follow my Instagram and my Twitter down below. I appreciate every single one of you excellers. Let's continue to excel every damn